okay so far? How long we run, Tom?
4 minutes.
Step one, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun.
So what made you want to try to be a European champion?
I mean, who doesn't want to be European champion? Like, it's just a cool goal, isn't it?
Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Finish your big ride?
Yeah, I managed 3 hours. So that's good for me because I hate long rides. I'm just trying to get better at them. Obviously, because an Ironman is a really long ride. So got a mixture of the stuff I like with the short, fast stuff, and yeah, just riding for hours and hours on end. So that's 5 hours in the last 2 days.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good for me. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, it felt fine, you know, like it's not too much to push, it's quite comfortable. But that's a cue for a puppy walk, so let's get off. And,
Maybe I should just turn the treadmill on.
Yeah, the easy way.
Done anything else today?
Yeah, we went to the open water and we did swim. We tried out Tom's wetsuits, which I'm sure you've probably already seen by the time this video comes out. And then I did a, like, somewhere about 2.8k swim, I think, in the end. With some bits at race pace. So that was good to get back in the open water because you kind of forget what it was like. Some big fish in the lake, which freaked me out.
And not just your husband?
Yeah, not just my husband.
I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this.
The plan was to do a half marathon, but we couldn't get to that in the end, so we're going to do like an hour 45 long run instead, which will be like the longest run I've done in ages. So let's see, a little bit nervous, keep the heart rate between 140 and 160, so not too hard.
That's just the goal, heart rate based, keep it in that zone.
Just keep it in that zone, because I like to work more around the 120 we found, and that's probably a bit easy. Feels okay so far. How long we run, Tom?
4 minutes. So how'd you go?
No, it's good. I managed the hour and 30 at 140 to 160 beats per minute, so that was really good.
Didn't pick the best endpoint though, did you? Because like we are right at the top of a massive hill.
I'm sorry I didn't time it right. I got further than I thought I would, and that was a bit of a shock to the body. But yeah, just an easy 15-minute jog back now, and then go home, get some breakfast and do something so my legs aren't ruined tomorrow because they hurt already.
Any other plans for the day?
I think I've got a bike.
Just an easy one?
I think so, but I will double check. I didn't think past this run.
You have an easy bike. So.
Okay, I have an easy bike this afternoon.
So what's the plan for today?
Swim. It's a recovery swim for Tom, so that means it's hard work for me. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag. Some hundreds and some 25s.
Yeah, mostly 25s, isn't it?
I just follow, so I don't have to think too much.
It's alright for some.
You should get slower then.
So, what have we done today?
So I had a lot of work on, so between that I managed to jump on the turbo for an hour, so that was like sweet spot intervals, so I think it was three minutes on, 1 minute off, about 230 watts ish. And then had to jump off, then had work calls, and then we've just managed to get to the pool before closing, and I followed Tom for as long as I could follow Tom, so I think we got in about 3k, and in the 800 meters I didn't get overtaken, so that made me very happy.
That's a PB, isn't it?
That probably was a PB, whatever it was.
Not getting lapped
It was a
on an
PB.
800.
Yeah, normally it's every 300, so I'm taking that as a massive victory.
Alright, so Ellie's out riding on the roads this morning. We've got a break in the weather, so she's made the most of it. Plan was to get her out riding some race pace intervals today. She hasn't done many of these recently, so we're starting her off with a session where they start out with slightly longer intervals and then they get slightly shorter as we go through the session. Hopefully that'll let her keep the intensity up and she'll have a good ride. There is really short rest in between all the intervals though, so I'm going to keep the intensity up. And it should mean that she gets about an hour and 20 minutes in the middle of really, really good quality work. Hopefully it's gone well for her. The tracker on her phone has her that she's only a few kilometres away now, so she should be back soon and she can let us know how it's gone. So how'd it go?
Went really well actually, it was really nice. It was nice to get out on the bike because we've had 2 weeks of shocking weather. I hit all the powers and it was like race pace effort, so I was really happy with that.
Yeah, because they're quite short rests, weren't they? So
yeah. They were quite short rests.
Good intensity for about an hour and 20 minutes then.
Yeah, I am a bit conscious that like that was an hour and 20 minutes and I've got to do at least 5 hours of that. So yeah,
we've got to start somewhere. So.
Yeah, it's a good start. So yeah, bit of work to do, but yeah, it was a good session.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid.
Looks nice.
Yeah?
Water looks nice. Sun's out. It's quite warm. What's not to look forward to?
So what are you doing today?
So it's the 2.5k just swim race. So I think we go out round some of these boys, 2 laps, and then back in over there. Just gonna use it as a bit of practice for getting ready for the full Ironman. So yeah, so it'll be a good test of how my open water swimming is. Yeah, it'll be good fun.
I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
You eventually missed with
Okay. So there's some good bits, there were some bad bits. It's quite choppy out there, but it was good fun.
You look good.
Yeah.
Quite high up. I think you're second woman. Maybe. We'll double check that.
Second or third.
We'll wait for the official.
Oh, I don't look good in that camera. No, it's good fun. Just kind of lost the technique because it got really, really wavy, and started pulling with my arms, so my elbow's really sore. But
it's good morning swimming, isn't it?
Yeah, got the morning swim done, so gonna beat Dan.
And do you believe we could do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Okay, so Tom's somewhere on the bike. I think he's around in the top 15 somewhere. It's hard to tell, there's not much on the tracker. So it's time me and the puppy are gonna go for a run. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, just gonna see how I feel because I'm shattered. So we end up doing a 40-minute run around the run course, which now there's people out on. So the first guys are in, no Tom yet. But it was quite cool because we were running around. There was quite a lot of people running on their crasher, and when we got to the gate station, I think because of the Dalmatian, they put on the music and started cheering. So that was quite nice. So we had a 7k just plodding along, and then I built a bit at the end, so I feel a bit better afterwards than before. So yeah, so that was good. Week 1 was really good, to be honest. We got in some longer stuff, so I got my first longer ride in, so a 3-hour ride, and I got a long run in, which I have been quite nervous about because I haven't run that far in like 8 months. So that went
really well, actually, didn't it? Like,
it did go.
Really
yeah, it went really well. So now I'm 45. My body wasn't too happy with me the day after. I was crawling up the stairs, to be honest. But yeah, no, it was a really good one to get started, and I think like I'm feeling like those sessions went well, and we've got something that we can work off. There's still a lot to do, but actually, yeah, it's been a good week 1.
Do you know how much you did roughly?
We got in 12 hours, which is about the same as I normally get in, but with the race, like I think that's quite good, and with the longer sessions, hopefully it'll make it a lot easier to kind of build up that volume from here.
And we've recovered from the food poisoning now, haven't we, as well? So
yeah, I took like yesterday off because I was still feeling rough, but yeah, today I feel fine, back to normal. So that is very good news. So you've finally managed to film the week summary. Because yesterday you just got a very, very grumpy response when you asked, because I still feel like rubbish. If you enjoyed the video and want to see some more, then please like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. See you next week.